Hi, I'm Dara Dietz, and today we are going to talk about the Incurables program. This is number 3 in a series we are doing on the Incurables. The foundational programs are the food program, boosting with Echinacea, and bowel cleansing. In this video, we're going to talk about Echinacea and boosting our immune system and what this is all about.
And so, Dara, just to be clear, the Incurables program is a program designed to help alleviate either extreme or chronic conditions. Is that accurate?
Yes. The Incurables program is all about supporting the body to heal itself. The body has the capacity to heal itself. What we need to do is stop feeding it junk and provide it the nutrients and nutrition it needs, the alkalinity that it needs, so that it can actually heal.
Okay. And so there are 3 pieces to the Incurables program. There are foundational pieces, meaning that these pieces have to be in place before a more specific program is followed. And the 3 pieces are the food program, which has been discussed in a prior video. And the second piece is the herbal supplementation or support, and then the third piece is elimination. So we're talking about the herbal supplementation piece in this video.
Yes. In this one, we are going to deal with Echinacea and how to boost the immune system. Echinacea is a gift from God. This plant has the ability, it does not in and of itself have any ability to kill off anything in the body, to remove disease from the body. What Echinacea does is it sends a chemical command to the immune system to produce more immune cells. So using Echinacea, when you use it, you are actually telling your body to make more immune cells, make more of the fighters in your body. You're turning up your immune system and getting it all fired up and moving, so that the work that you're going to be doing for clearing the disease and the waste, all the detoxing herbs that you use, all of the work that you're going to do will not be for naught. When you are detoxing the body, you are providing the alkalinity and the nutrients so that your body can go and cut layers of disease and waste loose. An immune cell has to attach to each piece of waste so that it can be neutralized and removed from the body. If you don't have enough immune cells to attach and neutralize all the waste, then it's going to be reabsorbed. And when it's reabsorbed, you feel like you've been run over by a freight train. That's when you get symptomatic. Just having the disease sitting in there and in deep in the body and the tissue and all that you do not become symptomatic. You can have a major disease in your system for years and never know it, because it's just sitting dormant in there doing nothing. But when the body begins to process it out, when you're actually getting, the body is working to rid you of it, then it is moved to the upper levels for elimination. And at that point, you have to have an immune cell attached to each piece of waste that is being eliminated, so that the liver and kidneys can actually move it on out of the body. If not, it will be reabsorbed, and that's when you start feeling really, really bad. You've heard the term backlash or healing crisis, things like this. These come on us because we have not supported the immune system to deal with the die-off that we're creating. We're detoxing more rapidly than our immune system can deal. So what we do is we beef up on the Echinacea. You use more Echinacea. I had one woman who was, and she's given me permission years ago to use her story as much as I want, but she was dealing with lymphoma. And she actually got up to 2.5 ounces a day of Echinacea. And she did this solid for something like 6 or 8 months. And the only side effect to using her Echinacea this much was she got well. She is still alive. She's still a really good friend. And the understanding that most people have about Echinacea is that you can only use it for a limited period of time and then you have to stop using it. What is going on is you end up, if you're going to use copious amounts of Echinacea to support your body in building the immune system needed to rid your body of the disease that you have, or the chronic condition that is going on in your body, you have to provide the raw material for your body to build that immune system from, or you end up robbing from Peter to pay Paul. So you're going to be robbing nutrients from the areas in your body that need them to build an immune system that your body also needs. So, and it's real easy to accomplish this. It's called carrot juice. Carrot juice is very high in beta carotene. Beta carotene is vitamin A in the body, and vitamin A is what your immune system is built from. So when you are boosting to do an Incurables program, we start at 1 ounce a day. The minimum is 1 ounce a day, 4 days a week. If you've got a major disease and you're supposed to be dead in 6 months, we're going to go straight to 6 days a week. You always take the Lord's Day off. You allow your body to rest that 1 day a week from Echinacea. Just let it rest and relax, and don't have to build this thing, build this thing, build this thing. You are giving it a day off. So 6 days a week for a serious issue, you're going to do 1 ounce a day of Echinacea. Now let's say that you're going along, you're getting into your detox programs, which we will talk about eventually, and you're doing the real intense programs, cleansing programs, and suddenly you start having flu-like symptoms. You're achy all over, your body aches and all this. The toxicity is beginning to climb in your body and you're feeling really bad. Backlash, healing crisis, whatever you want to call it. It's time to boost up your Echinacea. So if you get into one of these issues, then let's go to 1.5 ounces a day of Echinacea. See if that supports you. If that does, fine. Well, then you're doing good. If that still doesn't get it, then go to 2 ounces a day. And 1 ounce is 2 tablespoons. So I tend to want to increase by a tablespoon at a time. And let's say that you're going along and you're at 2 ounces of Echinacea a day. You're doing a major detox. You're dissolving those tumors. You're getting that cancer moving out. The lumps are going down. The body is restoring. Your joints are not hurting so bad. You see improvement in your body. And then it's like you've climbed over the hill and you're starting down the other side. So maybe you can back off your Echinacea. So back off a tablespoon and see how that supports you. If that doesn't seem to, stay up at it. The only effect I've ever seen happen from using copious amounts of Echinacea is that the person gets well. You have to support it though with the nutrients and nutrition so the body can build the immune system that it's asking for. You're telling it to build this thing, so you've also got to provide the raw material to build it from.
Okay. And if people wanted to know more about the Incurables program or the herbal aspect of the Incurables program, where could they go for more information?
We have information at our websites, at my blog, and also you can email me at daradietz@hillmarketplace.com. My blog is daradietz.me, and our ministry website is ladyofherbs.com.